I haven't talked about the day before on the channel for a while now, so I thought I'd dig around for some news or some rumours in regards to this big survival adventure game which some of us are hyped about and some of us are extremely skeptical, and rightly so. There was this article over at PC Gamer which was published just 14 hours ago as I'm recording this video. It goes with the headline, Steam's second most wishlist game is a huge mystery. Here's what we know about it. And then it says, why is everyone so excited about the day before? The second most wishlist game on Steam is right around the corner and we still don't know much about it. With one impressive trailer and a logo that looks like it fell out of a popular PlayStation series, the day before has managed to garner as much interest on Steam as Starfield and Hogwarts Legacy. Here's what we know. The Day Before is a survival MMO from the makers of horror game Prop Night. It's got zombies, cars, loot, and a constant threat of other players. Now the link to this article is in the description below if you want to check it out for yourselves. I won't read all of this article, guys, and I will give my thoughts on everything towards the end of this video. But release date. So Fantastic, that's the developer, announced last year that the Day Before will release on March the 1st of this year, 2023, on Steam. The new date came after a nearly 1 year delay in 2022. Fantastic said the extra time would be used to transition the Day Before to Unreal Engine 5. Now that's what I am most hyped about, guys. The fact that this will be using Unreal Engine 5. We all played, or some of us played, that Matrix demo showcase kind of thing that was on the PS5, or at least that's where I played it. I think it was also available on the Series X, maybe PC as well, but anyway, the PC Gamer article does go on to explain what kind of game the Day Before is. Anyone who's clicked on this video will already know about that, so I'm not going to go into that. It does go on and show some videos which you can find on YouTube. They do talk about the Countryside demo video which was uploaded in 2021 again to YouTube by developer Fantastic. And the article then does touch on this and it says the best look we've gotten at the Day Before is the April 2021 Countryside demo. This time our survivors have left the concrete jungle behind for a scenic drive through a forest with zombies. The drive in here is really the highlight for me. I'm a big fan of the mud trucking simulator SnowRunner for the way it makes moving very slowly through snow, mud and ice a legitimate thrill. If the Day Before can capture even a small piece of that action in its driving, it's scoring a lot of points with me. But what I find most interesting about this article is, towards the end of it, the red flags. And I quote, while I remain cautiously optimistic about the Day Before, I can't shake the feeling that something is up with this game. Fantastic is promising huge and actually saying very little. As we inch closer to launch, there are several legitimate reasons to doubt the Day Before. Number 1, the developer. Fantastic doesn't have a perfect track record. Its last game, Prop Night, is currently mixed on Steam. Number 2, heavily orchestrated gameplay demos. Scripted demos are nothing new in video game promotion, but it's a little strange that this is the only way we've seen the Day Before shown so far. We haven't yet seen what it's like to simply wander around the world and happen into adventures, which seems crucial for a survival MMO. Number 3. Vague feature lists. The Day Before's official Discord has a community asked questions section that isn't very good at answering the questions. Basic questions like, will there be quests? Are there other types of vehicles? Are all yet to be determined. Again, this game is out in March, and the journalist who's writing this article makes a very good point there. March is not far away, and we've only had these gameplay demos to look at. Now, I'm always cautious when you don't get to see a lot of hands-on gameplay. Then towards the end of the article, it concludes by talking about the volunteer program and the controversy surrounding that. I did talk about this in the last video I did on the day before. I don't really want to go into it again, but there are some accusations, or rather some stories going around in regards to people working on this project but not getting paid for it, hence being called a volunteer program. But that is the article, again, on PC Gamer, written by Morgan Park. There is also this article, which was published 5 hours ago as I'm recording this, over at MMOs.com, and it goes with the headline, "The day before devs promise raw gameplay footage later this month." Since Fantastic announced the day before last year, the Russian developer has only revealed snippets of info about the upcoming open-world zombie survival MMO. The studio, however, has been more liberal with the release of gameplay trailers, another one of which will be coming out later this month. By popular demand, the team is promising to release new, raw gameplay footage which will showcase some of the MMO's features and gameplay mechanics while offering a peek at its current state of development. A release date for the new video has yet to be announced, but rest assured we'll be keeping a close eye out for it. Link for this article, you guessed it, will be in the description below if you want to read it in its entirety. There's a lot of questions, or rather there's more questions than answers on this project. I'm always on the lookout for news on the day before and all the other games that I feature on the channel. I'm a big lover of the survival, adventure, MMO games. None of us really know how this project is going to turn out. Let's try and remain optimistic, but cautiously optimistic. Fingers crossed, guys, we will get some more news on this game. That new trailer's about to hit, and hopefully Fantastic can prove all of the doubters wrong, because I just want a good game. I'm not interested in drama. I want this game to be really good. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Please hit this video up with a like if you enjoyed it. If you hated it, hit the thumbs down, it's fine. And I'll speak to you all very soon. Take care.